Actually, I'm gonna turn the subtitles on. Some of the voice mixing is kind of up and down. My subtitles on. Hell yeah! There we go. Anyway.
The dual lacerators fire bursts of energy that can punch through almost any target.
What's supposed to happen was, first we can collect 2 weapons off the floor for some reason. We get the Walloper, returning from Ratchet and Clank 1, the Walloper.
Tear a hole in a wall large enough to drive a spaceship through. The shard gun packs all the punch of a shotgun with the freezing power of jagged ice shards.
Right. So right now we start with 3 weapons. The dual lasers is if you get it from the museum. And then we have the Walloper from Ratchet 1 and the Shard Cannon, which is ice shotgun. So I'm just gonna do this first and before I try the rhythm game again. Like I said though, the skill point is to just get a perfect in that. So if I don't get it within like 3 tries or something, I'm just gonna throw the towel and do it off screen. Yeah. So yeah, something about these Ratchet arenas is that experience is very hard to get here. So on your first playthrough, you'll have every gun like beat, and then none of them upgraded. It's really tough. Actually, before I upgrade this, I need to make sure that the shard gun is at least easier. Like the shard gun is like fairly okay as a weapon. It's a shotgun that freezes, which like gives utility to a normally weak class in Ratchet and Clank, but it's not that great. This probably would carry you through most of the game though if you use this exclusively. But yeah, you might recognize some of these enemies. For example, the Tyrannoids from Ratchet 3. Those are pretty cool, right? And these guys that shoot needles from their back are actually from Deadlocks, if you remember that. The origin of the lamppost.
Back when all you wanted was just to beat some lampposts.
And these lizard bugs from Ratchet 2, you remember them, right? You played that game, you bastard. Oh, camera, thank you. Oh, nice. Anyway. Yeah, so there's 2 very annoying skill points in this that we're not getting right now. We'll try to get them, and if I don't get one of them, I will cry many tears and have to throw in the towel once again. Alright, this guy's big. So there's big versions of most of the enemies that have different abilities. Like this guy, for example, dies, I guess. Oh, thank you, Ratchet! Alright, Wrench Bomb, you won. You have earned the Firebomb Wrench mod. Epic. So we can press triangle to access the agency case files, right? So because you play as multiple characters in this game, you don't have like the standard spaceship that you have in normal Ratchet games to like traverse across planets. So instead you have to like access chapters of the game. Right? So here we have Ratchet, right? He has the max security cells, right? We have Clank at the Voltaire Museum. Gadget Bots, which is the next one. And Special Missions, which is where we could do that rhythm game mini game again.
Which is where you're going right now?
Yes. Also, every time you go back to a case file, it'll bring up this flavor text that says you solved this case or something happened. Right? The time frame they give in terms of like the last time you solved this case is random. I feel like they make no sense sometimes. Yeah, I just have to get a perfect, so I'm just gonna relax a little bit. By the way, those middle buttons you can tap with either the circle or the square for some reason. I guess it's because they look too similar otherwise. Yeah, I'm not too hot. I also do not really like the music in this game as much as the size matters. A lot of it is just parroting like those secret agent or spy movie stuff. Also, you might have already noticed, but some of the names in this game just are really, really bad. Like, for example, this museum is called the Voltaire Museum, right? The place we're going to next is called... Yeah, the planet we're going to next is called Asianica. I wonder what that's supposed to be about. That section up particularly with the extended half notes is harder than it looks. I need one of your folks to get here right now. I need one of your folks to take over. Especially if they want a side reading tournament. I need them more than ever. I really wish I could have played this like normally instead of rhythm game. Funny rhythm game. This looks so fun. And just in case you're wondering, these sections are tied to your health pool. So if you do screw up in these sections, you do take damage. And you lose your health, you have to start over, of course. You could see it when I got the skill point at the end, but if you missed that, then you can go back and watch that part. It'll make sense.
Are you releasing it too early?
Yeah. That was too early. It's just that those half-length notes are just brutal in general. It's like D. Like it's when you're pressing it, you'll know. Like you've already played Guitaroo Man on PSP. You know how awkward it is to hit these buttons sometimes.
Yeah. Obviously, we need to attach a DDR pad to this.
Yeah, and also Guitaroo Man was way more lenient with the button pressing parts. There's no way you can speed this up now, can you?
You want that?
You'd ruin the rhythm game if you did that.
I mean, did that stop me for Locoroca?
Locoroca is not a rhythm game.
Somewhat. the rhythm sections.
I felt like I messed up that last one. Thank God it counted.
Is it time for the sad part?
Yeah. The worst part is I got it first try, and I can do it again. It's always that one. Okay, last try. Like, the thing about it as a prank, I have to press X and then triangle and then X and then triangle again. It's the distance that's messing me up, you see. Also the anticipation of needing to hit a note immediately after. Anyway, those are my Johns. I think the worst part about all this is that the buttons do not line up with anything that's going on in the song whatsoever.
It's just like BPM.
Yeah. I hope you like these animations, they put a lot of effort into them. No, don't think thanks, I hate it.
I can feel my eyes blazing open.
Alright, here comes the tragedy.
I love tragedy.
I'm gonna fuck it up in the exact place again, I can just feel it. I already resigned myself to doom.
You got it. Next one.
There's like 3 left. Three left, starting now. You gotta be kidding me.
You pushed the wrong button.
You gotta be kidding me. I pressed it. Alright, well, I'm just gonna practice the black summon and just get this achievement offline. You didn't see that, you didn't see that either.
That's mean.
Hey. Alright, let's just finish up the rest of Ratchet shit. Alright, no shelter. So in this one, we're being chased by a fireball. And the fireball shoots fireballs.
Never could have guessed.
Those fireballs actually do hit enemies too, which is pretty ridiculous.
Do they steal EXP from you?
They do. Ah shit. Okay, that guy's that guy better be done.
Inmates cannot destroy a hunter orb. Your only chance is to avoid it.
Thank you. Yeah. Also, from the last Ratchet thing, from the last arena thing, I got a wrench mod. So now every time I throw my wrench, I shoot a fireball. I use this a lot to open up the crates from very far away. I don't know why. I forgot to hit that. Because we're definitely stealthing around, shooting people with an ice shotgun. Alright. Let me see how far I can get this weapon. Yeah. The fire, the fire actually does damage over time on Ratchet. That's just something that they introduced in this game specifically. No other game has this kind of effect where Ratchet takes damage over time. Yeah. Especially these big guys. So these big guys, they have when they charge up like that, that means they're going to spit acid. Right?
Inmates cannot destroy a hunter orb.
If you
Your
touch
only
that
chance
acid,
is
you
to
become
avoid it.
poisoned and you lose like health so fast.
So it It's literally what you've been doing to your enemies.
Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. Specifically in the PSP games. Mainline Ratchet games don't usually have, like, damage over time stuff embedded into the weaponry. Usually it's through, like, mods. But, like, in this game, it's, like, Lamau. I don't know why it's playing like spy action music for this. It feels weird. You can recognize spy action music by the string stings. I just missed my shots. That's crazy. Oh yeah, remember these guys from Ratchet 2? I don't know why these guys are in jail. If you don't remember, those... Okay, first off, those guys are from Ratchet 2. Like, those guys and the thugs are from Ratchet 2, which is in a completely different galaxy, by the way. I don't know if you noticed, but it's the wrong galaxy to be in for them. Right? Not only that, the Gladiator people aren't even bad guys. They're just working as gladiators. I don't know why they're arrested. It doesn't make sense. They just needed more enemy types in the arena that so happened to be previous enemies in previous games, and they just decided to use the arena gladiators.
Someone just told them, go commit a crime.
Go commit a crime. It's wild. Yeah, he's not hitting me, by the way. I'm just being... That apparently is like an AoE around him instead of like a field. I don't know why. Either way, I just got it.
The charge-up mod allows the wielder of the shard gun to hold the fire button to store multiple shots into a single gigantic icy
you
blast.
lose in 3 minutes.
Yeah. So anyway, the mod we just got from beating that is the charge-up mod. You can charge up to 3 ammo to get a more damaging shot. It's important for being able to one-shot some of the boss-type or larger enemies, because otherwise they are immune to bullshit in some cases, and it sucks. What the fuck? How? What was that skill point? I don't remember the skill point. Wait, what? Huh?
Huh?
How did I get the skill point? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. How did I do that? Okay. Okay, so about that skill point I just got. That skill point is supposed to trigger when you would kill enemies by using like the Molotov cocktail attack from the lizard thugs, right? Normally the lizard thugs, like sometimes the lizard thug will throw down a Molotov on the ground, right? And it causes a fire, right? What usually ends up happening though is that if they do that, let's see, there's no one in the field right now. Like, the idea is, like, you're supposed to, we have these shitty Tyrannoids who, like, die in one hit, so we can just have, like, the lizard thugs throw a Molotov and they'll run into it, right? Alright, I don't have that much to show it off, but, like, what usually ends up happening is that the Tyrannoids actually have AI to avoid the fire from the Molotov cocktails. So the only way you could damage them is if they get thrown directly onto the Tyrannoids, right? And that doesn't even kill them in one hit, right? So normally, how you're supposed to get that,
The earthquake mod allows
Yeah.
the Walloper to be engaged.
so there's a way to like get that
and
that
cause a
skill point
localized
without
ground
too
tremor.
much hassle. Well, it's still a lot of hassle, but like not randomly for no reason. Anyway, here's the wall. It wallops. It's actually differently designed from Power Bastion 1. I think. Wait, I believe the flavor text specifically says that. Hold on. The shard gun achieves extraordinary freezing power through quantum-tunneled heatsink into the nearby deep space. Opponents struck by the gun often report slowed reaction time, inferior movement speed, and strange freezer burn sensation. Neat. The Walloper is the only known wearable device capable of sending objects into orbit. An unfortunate marketing campaign aimed at the youth model rocket crowd resulted in massive lawsuits, but the subsequent promotion for prism-based license plate stomping has so far met with success. What could possibly go wrong?
What could possibly go
Could
wrong?
possibly go- The dual blasters are durable blaster pistols that pack a punch, firing superheated plasma slugs that strike enemies like a laser. Dual blasters are great for mowing down enemies one by one. That's the same. That's the same flavor text from Size Matters. Except this time you start with 2 of them for some reason. Oopsie. Oh yeah, something weird about this about the Walker is that you don't use up an ammo until you hit an enemy. So you can just use this to traverse the map sometimes. And the mod we got allows us to hit the floor and deal damage in a shockwave. It sounds neat on paper, but the thing is that enemies tend to still trade damage from you if you do it. So it's pretty hard to use, all things considered, and generally just less useful than punching them. Especially when you upgrade it, then it becomes completely useless. But it's like fine as a mod. Oh yeah, the mods also changed the name of the weapon too, for some reason. Now it's called the Super Dense Walloper. What? Super Dense Walloper. Why is my quick select like that? Hold on. Don't always put... Oh, because I can only use the Walloper for this mission, that makes sense. Never mind. I is stupid. Move, Ratchet, move! Charge. After him. Got him. Got his ass.
You're beating his ass on the boat retreats?
Also, if you haven't noticed, these enemies aren't dropping bolts. But you do get bolts at the end for beating the challenge, so you know what? We'll take it. Why are they giving us bolts for us being in jail? Only God knows! The gameplay gods, not actual God. Game development. Game development gods. Come on, hit him. There we go. All that to not even upgrade the Walloper. Alright, so this is the last challenge, and every last challenge gives you a titanium bolt for completing it, but there is a skill point where you have to beat this challenge without getting hits. And yeah, it is not fun. Yeah, so the way to get the skill point that I got randomly, in another way, right, the giant thugs throw a Molotov cocktail that's like way larger than the normal thug, right? And this actually screws up with the Tyrannoid's pathing, so they actually run into that one properly.
Maybe that's what happened last time.
No, I have no idea what happened last time.
Because I remember seeing some like giant fireballs.
Yeah, but that enemy didn't even spawn in. So it was just for no reason.
Maybe you thought, ooh, this fire.
Yeah, I have no idea what happened. Like, normally they only get credit if they die, but sometimes you can just randomly get that skill point. Yes, I have to do this without getting hit, which is going to be tough because it's 8 rounds. And my best weapon right now is this shard cannon because I actually got it. I got this. Oh yeah, these elite lizard thugs, what they do is they throw a tracking device, and if you get hit by the tracking device, all of his bullets home in onto you. And these elite Tyrannoids are bastards! They have a special attack where they will roll up super fast to try to hit you, right? And when they're doing that, they're immune to damage.
Oh.
And it sucks dealing with them. That's why I wanted V2 on the shard cannon, so I can just kill them with one hit with the charge shot and be done with them. If you don't do that, you will suffer. Are you kidding me? You are not throwing out that way.
I think they are.
Yeah, I'm going to give this a couple of tries before I give up on the skill point as well. Because this could take a while if I just keep screwing up the first few rounds like this. Like I said, my best weapon to do this with is a fucking shotgun. So you know what? Fuck it. Amassed shard gun shells. Oh fuck! Oh yeah, this is also the only game where they give different names for the different ammo types. I don't know why they chose to do that. Yeah. Anyway, I got hit, so I'm sure that. Fuck! Maybe I can get to V3. Did I miss that shot? Bro. Did I miss that first shot? Kid, you gotta help me. I'm going insane.
I don't think I can help you with this, man.
Bro.
I think you're just stuck in hell.
Yeah, I can see that. Anyway, if you didn't think that the skill points artificially inflated the time you spend with this game. Boy, do I have something to say to you. Alright, annihilate the threats. We're already close to V3, which is crazy. Holy shit, he just ran through all of that. Oh my god. I'm so scared of these guys. Oh, I fucked that up. I almost ran into those bullets. I need ammo. Alright, as long as there's no ranged people in this section, I can just farm ammo. Just kidding, I can't do anything. Alright, I'm gonna give it like 3 more tries. If this gun gets to V3 though, maybe it'll go a lot easier. Who knows? Holy shit, that hit behind me. Thank God. Hyperspace? No, hyperspace. Oh, I thought that was shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Shit. Something weird about these arenas is they have 3 spawn points for ammo and nanotech, but one of them is dedicated nanotech and the other 2 are dedicated ammo. Shit! I get V3 at least. I'll get V3 and then try again. Fuck it. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck. I'm gonna start like saying slurs.
I'd ask if you're okay, but I think I have my answer.
Don't slay slurs. I didn't even get V3. Whatever. Alright. 2 more tries. I'm close to V3 though. I might get ended in this round. I did get a nanotech boost though. That'd be useful for something else that's not getting hit. Wouldn't it? This game is trolling. This game is always trolling me. Alright. This one didn't count. It's not count. Holy shit. I killed their whole family. Why did you? Why are you also hyperspeed? V3! I think the worst part about all these arenas, because you're only playing as Ratchet, you don't have Clank, so you can't just traverse the entirety of the arena. I feel like they're reusing the same death sounds from Ratchet 2 as well. She's from long range. I did get up to some, perhaps. Now for the hard part. Okay, I just gotta deal with the elite humanoids first. This is a strat. That's one. That's two. That's three, okay. Small guy, then I should be able to kill the last guy with the lacerators if I can be close. I guess, unless my lacerators decide to disappear. Why are they not hitting him? Bro, my gun's not working. I'm so scared. I do not want to get hit by this last one. I really do not want to get hit by him so bad. Okay. We got it. We're in! You get a titanium bolt for beating it. Alright, let's continue the story.
This is Asianica, a lawless city run by the evil Number Wu and his robot ninja army. Crime is rampant in this lonely jungle, and every street could be a waiting death trap. Since everything runs through his robotic fingers, we believe that Number Wu knows the whereabouts of the eye. Track him down and get the information.
Wow.
What was this game?
Oh, we just jumped into an electric bucket of water.
Ah, Agent Clank.
Ooh.
You seem to have an electric personality. Once my
Oh, it looks even worse
are
in 3D.
it will destroy you permanently. Prepare to die.
Also the subtitles.
Yeah.
Bravo, Hector, Serpentine. Go, go, go. The turkey is in the dishwasher.
What? What kind of lingo is that?
So now I get to play as the Gadgetbots.
Gadgetbot Prime, we've dropped your team as close to Clank as possible. You must
Okay, I
hurry and
don't
free them.
remember the exact year. We can figure it out in a bit, but this, I believe, at least 2 or 3 future games have already come out by this point. Because they do reference the zoning in this game.
Order your squad to attack by holding
Okay,
triangle
so there's
and
2...
choosing the attack command.
There's 2 skill points associated with this part, and I want to get both of them in the same go, but it may not be possible.
So, I feel like that can't have aged well.
Yeah. Yeah, I did warn you that the names in this game are just really out there, really out of control. Alright, come on, guys. There we go. I might not be able to get both skill points at once. I'll check though. Come on, let me do it.
Do you expect me to talk?
Anyway, we just save
Fight
Clank
those
here by...
electric ties and free Agent Clank.
Fuck! Okay, well, I didn't get either skill point.
I will be sure to send your regards to Number Woo.
Alright, which means I'm gonna have to redo the section again. Oh boy, I love redoing things so many times!
But you solved it 16 hours ago.
I think it said 6. You know, we just finished it, but this was 6 hours ago, trust.
Order your squad to attack by holding triangle and choosing the attack command.
Okay, so the skill points associated with this is to beat this level without taking damage and beating it in a fast time. I didn't get either because I spent too much time fighting the small guys, and one of my gadget bots took damage at the very end. And I am mauled. Come on, stop being attacked. There you go. Alright, let's see if we can do this at least fast. Fuck! It's fine, it's so speedy. Just gonna move fast. Go fast, my minions.
Fight those electric ties and free.
Did I get it? Did I get it? Did I get it? Did I get it? I did not get it. That was not fast enough. Bro, what do you want me to do? Fucking Asianica, I swear to God.
Order your squad to attack by holding triangle and choosing the attack command.
At least this place looks nice, I suppose, with all the neon shit. Oh, that counted. That's me. No, I said don't care. Get on. I got it! Oh. Okay, I got the achievement for the time trial. Now I have to somehow not take damage. So the reason I didn't get the not take damage skill point is because they infinitely spawn minions at that last part where you have to break all the wires, or the electricity wires rather.
Order your squad
And
to attack
one of my
by holding
dudes
triangle
just
and
randomly
choosing
got
the
hit for no
attack
reason,
command.
so I have to maul. Kid, I wish to no longer maul. What do?
So is this where you see Cope and Malda at the same time?
I can't. I no longer wish to maul.
I don't think I can do anything about that.
Fuck. Yeah. I sort of skipped through all the tutorializing that you're supposed to do because we're trying to get the get the skill points, but it's pretty straightforward here. You can press circle to make yourself into a Jenga. And then you have a couple commands on your wheel. You can follow, you can wait, you can attack, and you can repair, which is in place of enter because there's no entering in this minigame. And repair just restores your health, but there's a lot of skill points where you're not supposed to hit gadget bots. Okay. So I have to do this last section without getting unfortunated by random spawns. Normally, your gadget bot should be able to kill any minions that drop from the floor, or sky, rather. There we go. It's so easy, why didn't you get it the first time? Anyway, there's a bunch of extra missions to go. They have flavor text, but I can't.
Switch to another Gadgetbot by pressing X.
Yeah. You can also press X to switch gadgetbots, which becomes really annoying when you get to some of the later levels that require being annoying. I hope you love being annoyed, because I sure do. God damn! Yeah, so this is the second type. So this is the other type of thing that you can do alongside ratcheting the Clank missions. There's a third type as well. Oh, there's another one. Oh joy, we haven't run into it yet. I don't want to run into it, but I think we have. I think we're just playing this game today. Golly gee willikers! We could have been playing Kirby for today, but I decided to be funny.
This is your fault.
I wanted to be really funny, didn't I? Aww.
How are you feeling? Are you feeling funny?
I'm feeling so much joy, I'm gonna crane myself. Holy.
Well, if you're gonna do that in the bathroom.
No.
What do you mean no?
I said no, I mean no.
I'm gonna make you clean up the mess.
You're gonna have to deal with it. Thankfully, it's impossible for your gadget bots to ever fall off the stage. I need to switch over. Where'd the guy? Okay, he's over there. Get up there. Alright, now the fella down here can perform his duty. And we're done with the Gadgetbot section. Wasn't that fun? That was it. Alright, now we go directly into Clank section. Holy crap. Right, let's check the tiny phone box. What do we got this time? Yeah, so now you can buy mods for the ratchet weapons as well here. So this one just allows you to ricochet bullets. This one makes targeting easier. This one shoots a ring around you with the ice gun. You go super fast. Okay, now I can buy the Hollow Knuckles. Okay. So the Hollow Knuckles are the worst weapon of any Ratchet and Clank game ever. I'm gonna make them look functional because it's intended to be used during these beginning sections, and I hate it. So by the end of the game, I need a couple weapons upgraded in order to like beat the game. But I also need to find time to use these as well. So all it does is it makes various hologram projections of stuff to punch with, and you only consume if you only consume items if you hit people with it. But like, it does like random damage. It feels like it's random at least. It might be distance related, but I can never tell.
Now that Clank has the jet boots, he can extend his jumps by gliding. Hold X as Clank is jumping to let him glide.
Is there a skill point where I need to care about getting hit by lasers? Let me check. I have to replay this level again.